I kind of like a bunch of different kinds of music. I listen to a lot of country, pop. I guess those are kind of the main two.
Metal.
I like rap music, hip hop, pop, rock.
I like hip hop. I like top 40, a little bit of alternative.
I like rap, hip hop, soul, and R&B. Those are my top four.
Mostly like rap, R&B, like alternative music, stuff like that, yeah.
Mainly hip hop, some country, pretty mainstream stuff.
Predominantly, I like a subsect of EDM, I would say. I like 90s hip hop and early 2000s rap, and I like classic rock.
I guess there's maybe a little bit of a stereotype around like girls liking country music, like white girls liking country music. But I guess that's about it.
Well, as an African American, I guess I'd say most people try to listen to rap and hip hop, which I do, because it's rap, the Harlem Renaissance was started by African Americans, so the expectation is that most of them listen to rap. I know a lot that don't, and I know most that do, so.
With regard to race, probably country and maybe like EDM or something like that.
I think people expect me to listen to hip hop just as like, one, because I'm obviously black, and two, because I don't know, I feel like we like to have fun, so like the have fun music is the music they expect me to always be listening to.
Rap and hip hop, just because I feel like that's what most people assume that black people listen to, and in my experience, that's what most black people I know listen to.
I think definitely rap. That partially being like racial, but also on top of that, like me playing basketball, like it's very like within the culture of basketball. And then additionally, I think there's kind of a more like bravado music, like being like a man who identifies as such, like a straight, a cisgender male. Like I think you're definitely pushed to not listen to certain songs. And then people who do so often, like ironically, like I know a lot of guys who like listen to Taylor Swift in high school and we talk about like, oh, it's like, oh, I love Taylor Swift, like against the grain, like they shouldn't love Taylor Swift as if it was a surprise. Yeah. So definitely like more masculine music, but also more like urban focused rap, hip hop type music too.
Yeah, pop, because I think I would maybe say white females dominate that sphere of music. So yeah.
I don't think there's a certain expectation for me. I think as a white male you can go into a lot of ways, and plenty of white males love hip hop, plenty love country, plenty love jazz, EDM.
White female probably isn't the first demographic that you would pin on hip hop or rap, but I don't think I would get like laughed at for listening to it. I think people are pretty open in terms of musical preferences.
I think it's not expected, maybe by white females. Yeah, maybe find it weird, but I also think there are more, I think it's a generalization to think that white females wouldn't listen to hip hop and rap.
I don't think they would at all. I think if anything, considering my friends, they would almost be more shocked or if I didn't.
No, I don't think so, because I think a lot of people that I know, whether they be white or black, listen to rap and hip hop, and it's just like, oh, cool, that's what you listen to.
No, I don't think so. I listen to rock and pop country sometimes. It's just my wife. I I guess I'd say the average student expecting to listen to rap if I'm black, but I don't think that I'm expected to listen to a certain type of music at this school because school is very inclusive environment. So I don't think that the expectation of the students.
Well, I do listen to country music, and like a lot of, like some of my best friends do. So I feel like when they know I listen to country music, it's like, I don't know, it links our friendship more. But yeah, I'd say people are surprised.
I didn't grow up listening to that kind of music. Know what I mean? Or that kind
I think they would find it peculiar or surprising. I don't know if they like. I don't think they'd be like taken aback by it, or they'd be like, "Dude, like stay in your lane. Like you should listen to Kendrick, not I don't know, some country singer, Darius Rucker." But I do think they'd definitely be surprised. I don't think it's what they would expect. I think there would at least be a comment like, if I like started playing Wagon Wheel, someone would be like, "You like this song?" Versus like if I played like All Right by Kendrick Lamar, people would just be like, "Oh, I like this song," like as it was expected. Like they're agreeing with me versus like, "Oh my God, like I realized this about you."
Not necessarily, like I said before, I don't think that at this school there's an expectation for listening to subjects. I'd say that probably for coming students, the variety and range of music that they listen to is probably, they're probably expecting to listen to more different types, but me myself, I like a variety of music, I like most musics, most genres, so I would say that I'm expecting to listen to certain type of music.
I feel like when I play music at the dining hall, people either like know it's me, or sometimes they're like, "Oh, like this can't be you," and I'm like, "But it is," and they're usually pretty surprised. So yeah.
I think, yeah, and I think this might be uncomfortable for some people, but like the unfamiliar white guy, especially, like I think they see that as like something that they think they can relate with. Again, not like pointing fingers, just observations. It's like, you know, sometimes someone will approach you if you're listening to a certain song, or if you're like DJing at like a pregame or a party, like, "Oh, like I really like this song," like some shit like that, and it's like, alright, cool, like, and you know, there's like a little bit of possibly like racial, it's like a little bit racialized, which isn't necessarily offensive, like it's recognizable, but it's there. Yeah, I do think it's definitely there. I think white people probably have more mobility in what they listen to. In that regard, like within the box kind of idea, in this fact that there's like less expectations, I guess, yeah.
No, if I wanted to listen to something else, I would. So I don't think that there's any type of box that's keeping me from doing it.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that experience?
Yeah. Yeah, I could.
I think as a white male, you enjoy the most privilege in choosing what you listen to.
Great.
No. I would say that we probably face like pressures to listen to certain things. I think everyone faces pressure, you know? Maybe African Americans face pressure to listen to rap, but I think I face pressure to listen to, you face pressure to listen to what everyone else likes.
I think that musical freedom exists for certain genres like hip hop and rap, but I still don't. I feel like people are more acceptable of white people who listen to rap and hip hop than acceptable of white people who listen to metal like me, really.
I guess I kind of struggle to compare my experience to other races, obviously because I'm a white female, but I personally haven't felt any pressure to either conform to a certain genre or not like a certain kind of music, but I'm not sure if other people would feel the same way or not.